Can I ask you something personal? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and saw yourself, the vibrant, radiant woman you still feel like on the inside? But instead, maybe you paused and thought, when did I start looking so tired? Not tired in your spirit. You're still full of life, full of stories, full of laughter. But your reflection, it feels like it belongs to someone else. The glow you used to have, dimmed, your hair thinner, your skin dull, like it's forgotten how to shine. You've tried the creams, the fancy serums, the 12-step routines promising miracles in a jar. And yet, something still feels missing. But here's the truth. The secret to looking younger isn't found in a bottle sitting on your bathroom shelf. It's something much deeper, something already within you. Or at least it could be, because inside your body there's a quiet conversation happening every single day. A battle between energy and exhaustion, between vibrance and fatigue, between radiance and retreat. And if your body is missing even just a few key nutrients most women over 60 never even realize they've lost, your glow begins to fade from the inside out. But here's the good news. Today, I'm going to show you how to flip that inner switch back on. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 powerful, science-backed vitamins that can help your skin glow, strengthen your hair and nails, and make you feel and look like yourself again. No hype, no gimmicks, just real natural support for women who are aging boldly, beautifully, and on their own terms. So if you're ready to embrace your age without letting it define you, stay with me. This might just be the beginning of something beautiful. Let's take a moment to go beneath the surface, literally, because understanding why your skin feels different now is the first step to changing it with compassion, not criticism. After 60, your body begins a quiet transformation, not a failure, not a decline, just a shift. One of the biggest changes? The slowdown of 2 powerful proteins, collagen and elastin. Think of collagen as the framework that holds your skin up, like the beams in a beautiful old house. And elastin? That's the bounce, the gentle spring that lets your skin snap back with youthfulness. But as the years pass, those beams soften. The spring loses its tension. Skin begins to sag. Fine lines tiptoe in. That once plump, pillow-soft glow starts to flatten. And there's more. Your skin becomes thinner, more fragile. It holds less moisture, like a sponge left out in the sun. That's why it might feel dry, rough, or itchy, especially in winter. And then, hormones step in. When estrogen declines after menopause, blood flow to the skin also slows. And without that rich supply of oxygen and nutrients, your skin can begin to look muted, faded. But the biggest player in aging, one most people don't talk about enough, isn't even visible. It's what's happening inside your cells. Every day, your body is under attack by unstable molecules called free radicals. These tiny troublemakers damage your skin structure, break down collagen, and leave you with dullness, discoloration, and that persistent, tired look. And unless your body has enough antioxidants, your skin's natural defense team, these free radicals run wild. But here's the empowering part. Once you know what your body truly needs, you can step in. With the right support, your skin can begin to hydrate again, glow again, heal from the inside out. And that's exactly where we're headed next. Let me introduce you to someone. Her name is Susan. She's 67, retired, full of energy. She gardens, laughs with friends on morning walks, FaceTimes with her grandkids every Sunday. On the outside, she was doing just fine. But in the quiet moments, getting ready in the mirror, she started noticing something. Her eyes didn't sparkle the same way. Her skin felt pale and dry, like the color had drained out slowly without her noticing. Her hair, once thick and strong, now seemed finer, almost as if it no longer recognized her. And the strangest part? She still felt like herself inside. That confident, radiant, sharp-witted woman. She hadn't gone anywhere. But the mirror told a different story. So Susan did what many women do. She turned to the beauty aisle. Creams, serums, that collagen powder influencers rave about, even splurged on a facial for her birthday. But the results were disappointing. Her skin stayed dry. Her eyes still looked tired. And slowly, frustration crept in. Then one day over coffee with an old friend, a retired nutritionist, Susan shared how she'd been feeling. Her friend paused, then said something that changed everything. "Susan, you're treating the outside, but real change? That starts on the inside." She explained how, as we age, the body doesn't absorb certain vitamins the way it used to, especially ones tied directly to skin, hair, and energy. That simple truth hit home. So Susan gave it a try. No drastic makeover. No new routines. Just a few targeted nutrients added to her morning tea. And then, something shifted. Her neighbor asked if she'd switched her skincare. Her walking buddy said, "You're glowing today." But Susan knew the truth. She hadn't changed her makeup. She hadn't changed her creams. She'd simply given her body the right tools to do what it always knew how to do: heal, restore, and shine. And now, that's exactly what I want to share with you. The 3 little-known but powerful vitamins that help Susan, and thousands of women like her, look and feel younger from the inside out. These aren't miracle pills. They're nourishment. They're wisdom in a capsule. And once your body has them, it remembers exactly what to do. So what exactly helps Susan glow again? Not a magic wand, not a $300 face cream, just 3 often overlooked vitamins. Simple, powerful nutrients that work quietly beneath the surface to revive the skin, hair, and spirit. Let's start with the first one, and chances are you've never heard it mentioned in a single beauty commercial. 1. Vitamin K2, the silent sculptor. Vitamin K2 is not your average vitamin. In fact, it doesn't do much on the surface, because its real magic happens deep inside your tissues. Here's what it does. It tells calcium where to go. Think of it like a traffic director, guiding calcium into your bones where it belongs, and away from your arteries and skin, where it causes trouble. Because when calcium ends up in the wrong places, it makes things stiff, dull, and older looking, both inside and out. Studies show that vitamin K2 can improve skin elasticity, help reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and even create that smooth, springy texture we often associate with youth. It also boosts circulation, helping fresh nutrients reach your skin cells so they can glow with life again. Some researchers even believe K2 slows the actual aging of internal tissues. So what's the catch? It's hard to get enough of it. K2 is mainly found in fermented foods, like natto, a sticky Japanese soybean dish that's, well, let's just say it's not for everyone. You'll also find it in grass-fed cheese, egg yolks, and certain dairy, but not in the amounts most older women need. That's why many women over 60 turn to K2 supplements, especially the MK7 form, which stays in the body longer and works more effectively. If your skin feels less elastic, your face lacks its usual fullness, or your circulation isn't what it used to be, K2 might just be your missing piece. 2. Astaxanthin, nature's internal sunscreen. Next up is a nutrient with a funny name, but a serious impact. Astaxanthin, pronounced astaxanthin. It's one of the most powerful natural antioxidants on the planet. Think of antioxidants as your skin's bodyguards, fighting off free radicals that damage collagen, speed up wrinkles, and steal your glow. And among all the bodyguards, astaxanthin is the elite special forces. It's 550 times stronger than vitamin E and 6,000 times more potent than vitamin C when it comes to neutralizing oxidative stress. What does that mean for you? In one clinical study, women who took astaxanthin daily for just 8 weeks noticed fewer fine lines, brighter, more even skin tone, hydrated, bouncier skin, especially around the eyes and cheeks. It even protects against sun damage from the inside out, reducing dark spots and shielding skin cells from UV rays, hence its nickname, nature's internal sunscreen. You can find astaxanthin in wild-caught salmon, krill, or shrimp, but you'd have to eat a lot of seafood to get a therapeutic dose. Most women benefit from taking 4 to 8 milligrams daily in supplement form. If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt like your face looked weathered or washed out, Astaxanthin could be the key to bringing your natural radiance back. 3. Biotin, the builder of hair, skin, and nails. And finally, we have one you may have heard of, but probably haven't used to its full potential. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7. Biotin is your body's beauty builder. It helps produce keratin, the protein that makes up your hair, skin, and nails. As we age, keratin production slows down, and the results show up fast. Hair becomes brittle and thin. Nails start to split or peel. Skin feels dry no matter how much moisturizer you use. Biotin steps in like a skilled repair woman, reinforcing those structures from the inside out. In multiple studies, women who took biotin for 90 days saw significant improvements in hair strength, nail growth, and even fewer patches of thinning. It also helps convert food into energy, giving you that spark many women say they've been missing. You can get biotin from foods like eggs, almonds, avocados, and sweet potatoes. But here's the truth. As we age, absorption declines. So your body might not be getting enough from food alone. That's why many women over 60 choose to add a daily biotin supplement, often paired with other B vitamins or collagen for even better results. If your hairbrush feels fuller than your head, if your nails chip before they grow, if your skin has lost its luster, biotin might be the boost you've been looking for. Let's take a breath together and recap what we've just uncovered, because this wasn't just a list of nutrients. It was a wake-up call to the quiet power already inside you, just waiting to be nourished. Vitamin K2, the invisible sculptor, restoring elasticity, improving circulation, and quietly turning back the inner clock. Astaxanthin, nature's internal sunscreen, shielding your cells from daily damage while helping your skin glow with hydration and light. Biotin, the beauty builder, strengthening your hair, skin, and nails from deep within and helping you reclaim your energy. These aren't fads. They're not hype. They're part of the blueprint your body was designed with. And when you give your body the ingredients it's been quietly missing, something shifts. You begin to feel more like you. But here's the thing. Vitamins alone aren't enough. Think of them like seeds. You can scatter them anywhere. But unless the soil is healthy, warm, and watered, nothing beautiful will bloom. So now let's talk about the soil, the daily habits, the simple, loving acts that help these nutrients take root and turn your body into the thriving garden it was always meant to be. Because when you combine inner nourishment with gentle outer care, that's when your glow doesn't just return, it becomes unmistakable. Vitamins are powerful, but they don't work alone. Just like seeds need sun, water, and rich soil to bloom, your body needs daily rituals of care to turn nutrients into radiance. These habits don't need to be complicated. In fact, they're often the quietest moments of your day, the ones where healing truly begins. Let's walk through them together. 1. Hydration, the first layer of glow. Your skin is made of water, more than anything else. Without enough of it, your cells shrivel like thirsty flowers. Hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It's what allows every vitamin you take to move, to circulate, to nourish, to heal. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of clean water each day. Herbal teas count too. Sip slowly, sip often. Think of it as watering your garden, inside and out. 2. Morning sunlight, your natural clock. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sun can shift your entire rhythm. It tells your body it's time to wake up, repair, renew. Sunlight supports vitamin D production, improves your mood, and resets your sleep cycle, helping your body rest deeper at night and repair more completely. Step outside. Let the light touch your face. It's not just sunshine, it's nature's invitation to begin again. 3. Nourishing foods, feeding the glow. Nutrients don't act alone. They work in teams. When you eat a colorful, whole foods diet, leafy greens, berries, wild fish, nuts, healthy oils, you give your vitamins their perfect partners. These cofactors help activate absorption and amplify results. Think of it as setting the table so your vitamins can sit down and get to work. 4. Deep sleep, where repair truly happens. Your skin does most of its rebuilding at night, while you sleep. During deep sleep, blood flow increases, collagen production ramps up, and cellular repair kicks into gear. A lack of quality sleep, it shows. Puffiness, dull tone, fine lines, they all arrive faster when your body doesn't get time to heal. So protect your rest like you protect your heart. Dim the lights early, avoid screens before bed, let your body sink into stillness. 5. Stress reduction, because your skin feels everything. Chronic stress isn't just exhausting, it's aging. When cortisol, your stress hormone, stays high, it breaks down collagen, slows healing, and drains your glow. But just 10 minutes a day of gentle breathing, stretching, prayer, or simply doing nothing can reset your nervous system. This is not indulgence, it's maintenance. When you soften your stress, your face softens too. 6. Gentle topical support, outside meets. Inside, while most of the magic happens within, don't forget to care for your outer layer. A simple skincare routine, nothing fancy, is enough to support the changes happening underneath. Look for moisturizers with hyaluronic acid, fragrance-free formulas, and gentle vitamin C serums designed for mature skin. No need for 12 steps, just 1 to 2 that feel calming, consistent, and kind. Think of this as sealing in the glow your body is working so hard to create. When you combine nourishing nutrients with these small, steady habits, something incredible happens. Not overnight, not dramatic, but real. Your reflection begins to match the way you feel. Stronger, clearer, more joyful. Because this isn't about looking like you did at 30. It's about becoming the most radiant, confident version of the woman you are right now. And that is more beautiful than anything a bottle could promise. So let's bring it all together. What you've heard today isn't just a list of vitamins. It's a reminder that aging is not a decline. It's a transition into deeper wisdom, clearer beauty, and greater self-respect. You've learned about 3 powerful nutrients: vitamin K2, astaxanthin, and biotin. Quiet workers inside the body that help restore glow, resilience, and vitality. You've discovered simple, soul-nourishing habits that help those nutrients take root. Hydration, light, sleep, nourishment, peace, and care. And most of all, you've been reminded that beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. Maybe you don't look like you did at 30, but you're not meant to, because you're not living to be remembered for how little you aged. You're here to be remembered for how brightly you lived. If no one has told you this today, let me. You are still beautiful. Not because you're trying to chase the past, but because you're finally honoring the woman you've become. You've weathered storms. You've earned every laugh line. You carry stories in your eyes that no makeup could ever match. And from this moment on, I hope you care for yourself, not out of pressure, but out of reverence. If this video touched something in you, if you felt seen or hopeful, or even just curious, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. It helps this message reach more women who need to hear it. And if you'd like to walk this journey with me, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Every week, I share gentle, practical, and powerful ways to glow from the inside out. For women over 60 who are aging not quietly, but boldly. Before you go, tell me in the comments, which vitamin are you most excited to try? Or what small self-care habit are you choosing for yourself this week? Let's cheer each other on, because aging beautifully isn't something we have to do alone. It's something we get to do together.